Plainfield East production of Peter and the Starcatcher. First, we would like to ask you to silence and or turn off all cell phones. Or I'll cut you! Also, there will be a 10-minute intermission. Thank you.
When I was a boy, I wished I could fly.
Me too!
So did I.
Out the window and over the trees.
High as a cloud and lighter than air.
Then loop the loop and up to the stars. I dreamed about flying all the time. What? Girls dream.
Up to the stars? I like that.
Me too.
Eventually, of course, we dream other dreams.
We change.
We grow up.
It always happens. Nothing is forever.
That's the rule.
Everything ends.
And so our story begins.
Suppose all these planks and ropes are now the British Empire.
And we are lords.
And captains, mothers,
Orphans,
sailors,
pirates, tropical kings.
and use your thoughts to hoist the sails and deck the ships awaiting us this early, gray, and misty dawn in 1885.
A crucial year in the reign of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her! Who, by her grace, had only just knighted a new peer of the realm.
Lord Leonard Aster, dedicated minister to the Queen and devoted father.
To Molly Aster, whose mother flew up to heaven when Molly was 6 years old.
In the years that followed, a nanny was employed to care for Molly and provide her with the essentials of young womanhood.
While taking her with him on each royal mission, Lord Aster gave Molly a life few girls would normally know.
A life that made her insatiably curious, insufferably bright, and pretty much friendless at school.
Friendlies? Ha!
Friendless? You mean like...
Leave me alone.
Oh, those useless creatures on that. Look it up.
Cast out by mothers who can't feed them or love them.
No mothers at St. Robert's, only schoolmasters.
As much as I need to lose you, and you, and you, and you, I won't stand in the way of an opportunity. Here's to your trip on the ship.
What ship? What trip?
Sorry, I'm lost.
Me too. Please. We're lost. Please.
And so it was, on the brink of a new adventure,
That three filthy
orphans and Lord Leonard Aster
His friendless Molly.
And her nanny, Miss Bumbrake.
journeyed at dawn to the docks of Portsmouth.
Where two trunks are delivered to two ships, sharing the very same dock.
Two trunks, deliberately similar to each other in their, trunkness.
One of them containing a precious cargo belonging to the Queen.
to be accompanied by Leonard Aster aboard one of the ships, a spanking new frigate.
Commanded by Leonard's old school chum, the legendary Robert Falcon Scott, captain of the Lost. Fastest ship afloat, bound for the remote kingdom of Rundoon.
And the other trunk. Full of sand, courtesy of me, Bill Slank, captain of this other ship, the Neverland.
The Neverland, a slower ship.
And, long in the poop.
A merchant ship taking a longer route to Rundoon, just to be safe.
And while nobody's looking, I'll just mark the Queen's trunk, the one that's supposed to go on the Wasp. Then, at the last second,
On shore, who's going ashore?
I'll switch them. Ha! Get this trunk before the Neverland, you garbage!
And I'll sell these boys to slavery.
Cheer up, lads. You're off to Rundoon, to be helpers to the king.
Food for snakes, more like. Good boys, coming aboard!
Make your course, say your goodbyes.
Goodbye to who?
There's nobody who cares!
Which is why I hate grown-ups!
Stow your cargo, start your play. Adieu.
It's wind in the foretop, there's boys in the hold. We wait, hi ho. Oh, the foretop will swell, the boys will be sold. Or it's down we go. Or it's down we go.
With everything safely aboard, final preparations are made on the deck of the Neverland.
Smart uniforms boards the Neverland.
Led by one Lieutenant Quagrainie, ready to accompany one Leonard Aster, aboard Her Majesty's vessel, the Wasp. Captain Scott's compliments, your lordship, but could you join him aboard the Wasp as soon as possible?
A moment. Captain Slank!
Here, your lordship.
I'm taking the Queen's treasure to run dune aboard the Wasp, but I leave a more precious cargo here on the Neverland. Guard her well. Mrs. Bumbrake, bring it to me. Molly, my Molly.
Please let me come with you. I don't like it on this ship.
You're safe right here on the Neverland. By the time you arrive in London, I'll have completed my mission, and we'll be together again.
Look, Daddy, the cat. The ship's cat. A lucky sign.
Molly, careful.
It's all right, Daddy. Here's a sweet little kitty, isn't Jim? Meow.
I want to love to call guys little creatures.
Daddy, I know you don't need my help in running duty, but I've got to stop pulling my weight sometime.
You're all grown up, aren't you?
I am, Daddy. Courage now. Promise?
Promise.
Oh dear.
Then suddenly, the cradle boys burst open.
One of the boys almost falls out.
Hanging upside down, just over Molly's head.
He stares at her.
She stares at him.
He has an air about him.
The look of a boy who doesn't miss much, or say much about it.
Back in the box, you monkeys!
Something about the boy makes Molly feel like she just grew up a little.
Daughter, a word. There isn't any treasure in the Queen's trunk, and what is in it has to be destroyed. By order of Her Majesty, Queen Victoria.
God save her.
God save her! I'll have to move quickly, for the King of Rangoon even knows I'm there.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Can you keep it a secret?
I can.
We can. What? Repeat?
Click, bleep, quoi?
Sorry?
Click, bleep, quoi?
I think you mean...
They're speaking in Dodo, a language known only to, well,
Dodos, and a few very special humans.
Dodo, a fat, clumsy bird, hence the Latin name Didus ineptus.
Known for its greedy appetite, slothful pace, and sense of entitlement, the dodo was fearless of people and faced no real competition, an eerie mirror of the British Empire at its colonial zenith. Of course, those same traits were responsible for the dodo's extinction, an eerie mirror of the British Empire after its colonial zenith. But thereby hangs another tale.
Don't ever take this off, or let anyone else touch it. You know what's in this amulet, Molly, and you know how to use it if you're ever in danger.
But what if something happens to you? You need me on the Wasp.
Too dangerous. I won't have it.
But I want to be part of the mission!
If you can't be British, you can go straight home and back to school, young lady. Mrs. Bumbrake!
No! Please don't send me home. I'll be good, I promise.
Stop your whining. Blubbering like a whale when the world is your oyster. Be a woman.
Yes, madam.
As soon as I'm done in Rangoon, we'll take a few weeks in the antipodes. Scare some rare bird eggs. I might even teach you to speak porpoise.
Yes, Daddy.
There's my little Starcatcher.
Just an apprentice. If I were a real Starcatcher, I'd be on the wasp with you.
Slank, here's that word. Starcatcher.
But I cannot inspire from the deck of the Wasp.
Keep a keen eye, Mrs. Bumbrake.
Don't you worry, my lord. We'll be Prentiss to the bone.
We'll meet again in Randoon. Godspeed.
Off you go, your lordship. TTFN. Comfy, are we? That's nice. Now! Out! Where are ye, you good-for-nothing bucket of scum?
Here.
Lock these two in their cabin for, safekeeping. I'm taking no chances.
Why you wait just
I don't fancy no dainty daughters roaming about on the deck. Now, Koppitz!
with pleasure? The cabin could smell no worse than you.
Can we have a kitty with us?
Steer clear the kitty pets. She'll rip your hand clean off. Say the word, madam. I might let you out later for a little promenade. Maybe do some hitting of our own, eh?
Don't trouble yourself, I'm sure. Come along, my girl.
Don't worry, ma'am. Alf will see you safely stowed.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
No. Thank you, kind lady. Your eyes are as green as the sea, and your hair is almost as wavy.
Take this far from sir.
Look, the silly cow in the junior suite. Put a snigger in there, you pickaroons. Put this trunk in my cabin. Furl the jib and let fly the promised on, or you'll curse the day you were born. On to Randoon, you fungus! There's a profitable trade to be made in Randoon.
First class ain't what it used to be. Oh, of course, back in my salad days, I was a green girl, bringing up brats in a big, breezy brownstone in Brighton. But that was a tight spot, too. And hell on the household help. Oh, especially the kitchen boy. A young island lad who cooked a cunning cannelloni. Oh, and a pasta fazool to make you drool. But oh, I would have made the master mad or the mistress moan for his manicotti. He beat that boy something brutal. But the boy didn't say boo. Point is, we must button our beaks and be brave like that boy. For my name's not Betty Bumbrake. Now, I know you might well be afraid that you'll never clap eyes on your father again. And it cuts me to the core. But never show that sorry Slank the slightest sniff of fear. There are men who can smell it on you, Molly. And they make you pay.
Well, that's a stupid example if you're going to cry halfway through. Be a woman. Situated, miss?
Mrs. Bumbrake. Mrs.
Sorry to hear that. I was wed once. Dreadful business.
Mr. Bumbrake fell off the twig years ago. Left me widowed at 40. 30.
Is that food? I'm awfully hungry.
This ain't for no ladies. It's for the pigs down the other end.
Pigs? Really? May I help you feed them?
My Molly loves all God's little creatures, you know.
Not these creatures, she don't. But don't despair. Cook's laying on some yummy meat in the galley. I'll escort you when it's up.
Nothing too rich, pray. We girls must watch our waistline.
Been thinking about getting in shape myself.
Round is a shape.
Sorry?
Quite the specimen.
No, I have flabby thighs. But fortunately my stomach covers them. Best be off. TGFN.
rough, but who's ready? Let's go.
He smelt like smelt.
True, but there's a whiff of a hero about him. Oh. Mark my words. Oh.
He left the cabin door ajar. I could follow him and go feed the piggies. May I, Nana, please?
Molly, come back here. Don't make me chase after you. Oh. Oh dear. Best bring back a bucket before Betsy Bumbrake blows her blooming breakfast.
Slank put me on pig duty, the rat bastard. Going down to the bills to feed the swine. God save her!
Is the king nice to his helpers?
That's two. I've got a sick feeling about this.
I'll think of something.
No, you won't. In my experience, Boys are sadly slow thinkers.
What is it?
What are you?
I'm a girl.
No way.
We saw a girl once.
Headmaster's daughter.
It was nothing like you. It was all,
Who's the leader here?
Who wants to know?
Molly Aster. Dr. Pretorius back home says I have an extraordinarily high level of brain power.
If you're so smart, how come you're stuck on this dirt bucket?
I'm not stuck. I'm going to meet my father in Rangoon. He has important things to do.
We have important things to do.
no, we don't.
I'm the leader, and I say we got some things.
He's not the leader.
You,
You?
how old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 13.
I'm 13.
Wait, I just remembered. Today's my birthday. I'm 15.
You were 13, and today's your birthday. You'd be 14.
I only celebrate odd-numbered birthdays.
Wait a minute. Doesn't matter how old you are, I'm still the leader. The leader has to be a boy.
Hey, up our end of the ship, we get served proper food. I could lead you there, which would make me the leader.
Proper food? Really?
Just tell me your names.
Why should we?
Only that. If you have names, they serve you meat. Ted! I'm Ted!
But I call him Chubby, because he's food obsessed.
I'm not food obsessed.
Do you write poems about pie?
To pass the time.
Hide beans in your blankets?
It's a blood sugar thing.
Faint at the merest whisper of, get this, sticky pudding.
Sticky pudding, it's so good.
Like I said, food obsessed. I'm Prentiss. I'm in charge here.
I've noticed, Ted. The more you claim leadership, the more it eludes you.
Dang!
And what are you, boy?
Leave me alone.
Sorry.
Don't take it personally.
He's rude to everybody,
It's why he gets beatings.
and why he's got no friends.
Go on, tell your name, why don't you?
What's so funny?
Thanks, Ted.
He doesn't have a name.
Been orphaned too long to remember.
Grempkin calls him Bill!
Go on, you and your stupid names go follow some stupid girl.
Like we need your permission. Friendless.
Doesn't cost any more to be nice, charmless.
What about the food?
You can be like temporary leader, but only till we eat.
Fair warning, boy. I shall expose you utterly.
As no one had ever shown the slightest interest in him before, the boy's eyes began to sparkle, and the lure of competition wiped some of the misery from his face.
Right. Follow me.
Right, follow Mother.
Molly.
That's what I said, follow Molly.
The boy may have wished to be alone, but he didn't really mean it. The sparkle in his eyes fades, and strange sounds in the dark make him remember the orphanage. Makes him think about,
Where's that mule?
here, sir.
You're all shades of nasty. Aye, look at this filth!
Don't hit me, sir! Cesspit's dirty work!
A mule afraid of his own shadow. Be a man.
Thank you, Mr. Grempkin.
Uncover yourself. Disgrace to the mother that left you. You wash, or you're next.
At the mention of Mother, the boy heard a wisp of a song he could barely remember.
And saw a shadow of a home he hoped he might have.
Father and son.
Mother and child.
And even with so little ground for hope.
Still, he believed.
Despite his distress and sorrow.
That one day, such a home would be his.
Home.
Orphan rule
Life is meant to be horrible.
Rule number 2.
There are no orphans in heaven.
Orphan rule number 3.
Mrs. Grempkin is ugly!
Anyone who loves is dead. Give back to the little brats.
Mother. Mother.
Come on, you. Last chance. We Asters do not leave boys behind.
We shift our attention now to the other ship. Barreling due south at a brisk 12 knots. That fine British frigate.
Go Wasp!
Where Molly's father, Lord Aster, is ushered roughly below deck.
Captain Scott's cabin, your lordship. Do go in.
Awfully cramped for captain's quarters.
No fellows aren't a frigate, sir. Sanchez, pull the dog too. There's a good fellow.
Where's the captain, Lieutenant?
Oh, I'm no lieutenant. I told a lie.
Unthinkable! British never lie!
Well, pirates do, don't we, boys?
I demand to see Captain Scott.
Well, why didn't you say so? Presto, scuttle!
Bobby! How dare you, sir! Release this man!
I'll be taking that key. That treasure trunk of yours.
You'll have to kill me first.
We were gonna kill you second, but I'm flexible.
I'm chilling!
He's coming off in nasty mood!
A foul and nasty mood.
What are you playing at?
Pirates, sir. The Wasp is now a pirate ship. Your British crews in chains below.
There haven't been pirates in these parts for 100 years.
And we've been keeping a very low profile.
You're the captain, I suppose?
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir. You, sir?
No, sir. Not Smee, sir.
Smee, sir.
That's me, sir, but no Captain I, sir.
You lie, sir!
Oh, no, sir! The devil himself's in charge around here.
The devil, you say?
The Prince of Darkness. Our satanic supervisor. Foul and nasty with the cloven hoof.
And how would one be able to identify him in a crowd?
By his legendary cookie duster. That's how.
Whiskers?
By his celebrated mouth brow. That's how.
Well, does he have a name?
The pirate captain we call...
Hello. Oh, to be in England now that April's there. But whoever's not in England gets to see my facial hair. Now, you're likely wondering, can the fellow before you be entirely evil? Can no compassion uncrease this furrowed brow?
Brow.
Proud. Well, fret not, mon frere, I'm a romantic. There's a poet in these pirate veins, and so I plug into the muse. But what to do? Which style to use? Iambic? Box office poison. Haiku? Semmer, I don't think so. Mind the cuticles, Smee! Got it! A pirate with scads of panache wants the key to the trunk with the cash. Now, here's some advice, though I seem to be nice. I'll cut you! I'll slit you up one side and down the other so you can watch your own stomach flop around on the deck. I say, Smee, you did explain to my lord that I'm a bloodthirsty outlaw.
I can, but he still won't give up the key.
Well, we haven't got all day, Smee. People have traded in their tickets for Sweeney Todd. I'll have to do it myself, or I'm not.
or I'm not. What am I? They refer, of course, to this, the trademark nose brush of every man, woman, and child in the family, dating right back to the amoeba. Yet, for us, the face foliage has been, oh, so much more than a lawn on the lips, sir. It is what we are, and why we are it. And when everyone else got out of the pirate business, the Stache stuck it out, knowing one day my ship would come in. This is the day. This is the ship. Now come up that key, my lord.
Not a chance, you dog.
Why is that my lord's coat you're holding?
It looks to be about your size, Captain.
Yeah. What the well-dressed thug is wearing this season.
Yes, Captain. Fabulous.
I say, Smee, what is it the men call me?
Nancy, sir? Oh, right. Ruthless, sir. Ruthless, heartless, and peerless.
Guilty as charged. Now give us the key.
Never.
Playing games is for children, Lord Aster. And I hate children. Bring it in, Gomez.
It's Sanchez, sir.
Just bring it in, will you? Thanks ever so. The Wasp is my ship now, and everything aboard her belongs to me, including that treasure Victoria thinks nobody knows about. Silly old Queen.
God save her.
Queen.
God save her.
Victoria.
God save her.
Banana.
God save her.
Here's two things. When I open this swag, I'll be the single most significant pirate in the world, the solar system, or any other place yet to be discovered in the universe.
That's only one.
The second thing is a dilemma. A rather large one. The Cadillac Escalade of dilemmas. A point of fact, for a little birdie tells me that your darling daughter is sailing to rendezvous on the safer southern route aboard the Naval Nerd.
Neverland, sir. The Neverland, sir.
Same letters. Naval Nerd, Neverland. I was close. Pretty darn close. Splitting rabbits, really.
Splitting hairs, sir.
Splitting hairs, that too. Oh, wait just a sec. I know you love your Molly above rubies. What say you to a quick detour? We pluck her off the Neverland and you can watch her die.
Yeah! Unless you're feeling a wee bit more amenable.
Love your lockets. But what's in your pockets? Oh, allow me. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. Here's the key, boys!
Yeah!
My father is in trouble.
Your necklace is glowing.
And ringing. Don't ask me about that.
I can ask whatever I want. I'm the leader.
Lay off, Prentiss. Come on, you have to tell.
All right, listen. My father is come to run Dune on a secret mission for the Queen.
What's a mission?
Molly, where are you, girl?
Down this game, and keep it quiet.
Tell me again, what was it called? What we ate?
Pork chops, pork salad, and pork belly pie.
Greatest night of my life!
There's more tomorrow if we don't get caught.
Pork. Beautiful word.
There's that ringing again.
Connecting?
No, it's coming from someplace else.
Behind this door.
Get away, boy. Don't open that cabin.
Holy...
Slank's cat!
Flying?
We ask you now to imagine a grown cat in flight.
Suspended in space, as if hanging from a string.
Of course, these boys don't have to imagine.
Because there they are, and there's the cat.
And that cat is definitely flying.
And those bells are definitely ringing.
And that cabin is definitely glowing.
Glowing, ringing, flying. It can only mean one thing.
Star stuff.
Star stuff. The Queen's trunk must be in Slank's cabin. All right, nothing to see here. Moving on.
But that cat was definitely...
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Toby's right. Your neck thing was ringing, and Slank's cat was totally...
Hey, you know what would be fun? How's about a bedtime story?
What's that?
Oh, ha, ha. Very... Oh my gosh. Poor things. You've never had a bedtime story?
This might sound kind of defensive.
Haunts have a bedtime when you don't have a bed.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Tell you what. You say sorry so easy. Like the rough patch smoothed over, no hard feelings, and everything's fixed. Well, no. There's dark. A massive darkness in this world, and if you get trapped in that cave like us, it beats you down. Sorry can't fix it. It's better to say nothing than sorry. When it's night, I'm too scared to sleep. I look through the cracks, you know? Between the wood nailed over the window, I see all those little stars I can't reach. And I think that in 100 years, or 200, 300 maybe, boys will be free. Life will be so beautiful that nobody will ever say sorry again. Because nobody will ever have to. I think about that a lot.
Well, that's more than he said in the last 13 years.
So, bedtime stories, not a big priority, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm giving you one. It's a gift. Least I can do. Like, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's a good one. You'll like it. There's a kiss in it. True love's kiss.
Yeah!
I don't know what that is. Then I'll tell you. Come on. Back to your cabin and I'll be mother. Now, the story of Sleeping Beauty. Once upon a time, that's how they always start. Once upon a time, a beautiful baby was born.
And that beautiful baby had a big, bushy handlebar. It grew out as he grew up, and they both lived happily ever after. The end. From this day forth, it'll be nothing but pleasure cruises and the Odd America's Cup for me. Now, open, Smee. Open and prepend. What is that?
And sand, sir.
Sand? That's impossible.
When you say sand, do you mean the utterly worthless granular material one associates with the water's edge?
Yes, sir.
I see. Perchance you think a treasure chest, sans treasure, has put my piratical tighty whities in a twist. How wrong you are. Yes, I hope to be hip deep in diamonds by now, but they're a poor substitute for what I really crave. A bona fide hero to help me feel whole. For without a hero, what am I? Half a villain? A pirate in part, ruthless but toothless. And then I saw you, and I thought maybe, could it be? Is he the one I've waited for? Would he, for example, give up something precious for the daughter he loves? But alas, he gives up sand. Now, let's see. A hero with treasure. Very good. A hero with no treasure. Doable. No hero and a trunk full of sand. Not so much. Now where's my treasure?
What if they swap the trunks, sir?
Swapped, you say?
Stupid idea, Smee. Stupid, stupid.
Swapped! Yes, switched! Right there on the deck! Deck! In which case...
The trunk with the treasure is aboard the Neverland.
Destiny check! What do we know about the Neverland?
She's a slow ship, Captain.
Sadly slow. And what's of our ship? The Wasp.
We're fast, Captain!
Yeah! Super fast! Which means we're leagues ahead of her by now, Einstein. Change of course. Hard about. You're behind this swabbery, Aster. Or I'm the Queen of England. Oh, shut up! I said hard about, Koppitz.
It's Sanchez, sir.
It's the petal treasure.
That's Sanchez, sir!
Burn Roemer, Baba!
Enemy! Be the one that will protest that!
Give it to me, you shrew!
No, 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 no! Ah!
You pay peanuts, you get monkeys. Now juice it! The chase is on. The die is cast. The game's afoot! Oh, damn. I want that treasure, boys. Catch me in Neverland.
Yeah!
but one man. Boys?
The prince, right?
The prince, yes, very good. He chopped his way into Sleeping Beauty's room, saw his true love, and kissed her just once, sweetly on the lips.
Talk.
And true love's kiss broke the spell. The princess found her prince, and they all lived happily ever. The amulet again. Talk to me, Daddy.
With the wasp racing at flank speed for the Neverland, Leonard Aster clears his mind and tries to reach Molly.
Daddy, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Daddy, the Queen's trunk is here, on board the Neverland.
Not in English. Too dangerous.
Oh dear, please don't speak in...
What? Chick? What?